Hello. I thought I would do a video today about how I manage my inventory for my crafts, and really this came about because I've got two stores near my house. One is quite expensive and the other one is more reasonably priced, but they don't let you take things back without a receipt. And I had a spree of buying the same thing twice, specifically with Gorgeous Girl stamps, because I am a sucker for those. And my mum got some very generous donations because I wasn't able to take them back. And really my craft room had got to the point where I just had so much stuff I couldn't remember what I had and what I didn't have and what I needed, what I'd run out of. So I decided one Christmas to come up with a way of storing all my items and creating an inventory of them so that when I'm on the go I can access what I have from my phone. I don't have to carry anything extra. I did consider doing a binder and writing everything in there, but I don't know, I'm a bit of a perfectionist and I was concerned that I'd run out of pages and or space on a page, or I don't know, I might lose it and I wouldn't have a backup. That was another big factor for me. So I decided to go digital, and I'm a bit of a techie nerd anyway, so this really suited me as a person, I guess. And I thought I'd share it because I did a lot of research into different applications that you could use for a craft inventory, and I really spent a long time, and for me Sortily was the one that really stood out, and I'll show you how I've organised mine. So I use this for other areas in the house sometimes too, but for the crafting, I set it up within my home folder. My home folder and my craft room, and then I have all of my items by different categories. So I've got paper, stamps, embossing folders, word stickers. I've got a DVD. I've got some ink pads in there. Different mediums that I own. I've got a craft robo, which is an old silhouette, embossing powders, kits that I've bought, masks and stencils, sprays, dyes. You can have whatever category you like. So I actually need to create one for colouring items. So I'm going to add a folder and I'm going to put colouring. And I'm not going to put a picture in right now, but later on I'll go and put a picture. So that's really easy to create one. And to add an item, you just click add item. You can say, right, I'm going to put in pro markers. And I decided personally that I wouldn't put in each pro marker individually. I'm just going to take a picture of my pro marker charts so I know that I have all of the pro markers in the range. And there's some other information here like tags, so you can tag it with the person that made it. So then if I go and get a basic grey paper, I can search basic grey and see if I've got any embellishments or anything that go with it, which I really love. So I'm going to add a new tag. And I'm going to type in Letraset because mine are from Letraset. The new ones are Winsor and Newton. And then you click done and it puts the tag there. And then I can add any notes, like if I had ideas about how I was going to use the product when I bought it. Sometimes I use the notes. And if I lend it to my mum, I just say I've lent this to my mum in the add lending info. And sometimes I'll put a price if I've just purchased something. I think this app was originally designed for people making inventories for insurance purposes, and as crafters I don't think that's a bad thing to do because we must have thousands of pounds or dollars of stuff in our craft rooms. So if you want to use that, you can. I'm not going to try and guesstimate how many my 200 pro markers cost me. So I'm just going to hit save, and I'll come back later on and add a picture of my pro marker charts, but I'm just showing you a quick one for the purpose of the video. So I'm going to add in my Zig colour brush marker things, and my distress markers and all those kind of things, my glitter pens. So where I had something like stamps, it was a big category. I'll show you. So I split them into kids, journaling, vintage, graphic, whole card, stamps. So for me, sometimes when I'm looking for a background, I want something that will fill the whole card. Male themed Easter characters, for me that's like Gorgeous Girl stamps, Forever Friends bears, those kind of things that aren't specific to a occasion. Alphabets, baby, wedding and love, birthday, mixed sentiments, steampunk, nature, floral, borders, backgrounds, and Christmas. And I'll show you, let's just pick one that doesn't have too many in, journaling. So here I took a picture of the stamp, and this is a roller stamp, but I have the name of it, who made it, how much it cost me when I bought it, who it was made by, and that's it. Oh, sorry. So now I can see all of the stamps that I have for journaling. So I've got some more that are just like tags or date stamps, those kind of things. And then I've done the same for my dies. I've put them in different categories as well. And you have to click on this bit, not the other picture. Yeah, so all my dies are in here. So these are all my words ones. So I've got a yay and a love and a etc, etc. I won't go through them all, but it really helps me to remember what I have when I'm out. Also, when I'm in my craft room, if I'm not sure what I want to use and I don't want to get everything out to see, because that was my other thing, I would get everything out to see what I had, and then I'd have to put all of them away. So now I come and look at this first and see what I've got, and then I will check where it is, and then I'll go and get it. So I only get the one thing out that I need. I will probably do a separate video about how I've stored my stamps and my dies in the pockets that I made, my own DIY pockets, because I didn't want to spend a lot of money on the Avery Elle ones. So I'll probably do a separate video on that, but I just wanted to show you this app, and it's so simple. There's not really a lot more to say about it. Well, not that I can think of, but if you have any questions, you know, feel free to ask me. Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to say about it. So the other thing that really made me excited about this is that this app was available on the iPad and the iPhone. So originally I got it on my iPhone, and I started to worry about my storage on my phone, and it actually had iCloud built into this. So I was able to sync this with my iCloud account. So now all of the information is held on my iCloud account. So if I ever lost my phone or my iPad, I don't lose my inventory. I just get another one, download the app again, and there you go, it's all back again. So so for example, recently I had to wipe my phone because I had a problem with it, and I just loaded the app back up and it was fine. I had all of my stuff there. So before, that would have been a massive disaster because for some reason I wasn't able to, my backup was corrupted, so I couldn't back up my phone, and I was panicking, and it was great because it just downloaded everything off iCloud. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you today. Really quick video. I hope the glare on the screen wasn't too bad and you got to see everything that I was doing. Yeah, if you have any questions, put them in the comments below and I will try and get back to you and answer them. Bye!